So yeah, this is basically it. 30 grams in the cup. 2 scoops will give me 22 grams right here. This the Pro Matcha protein and matcha tea. Full of shit. This is stuff. This is good stuff right here. And then we got the Ripple, dairy free as it should be. 8 grams of protein and 8 ounces. So 2 scoops of the Pro Matcha, 8 ounces of the Ripple will give me 30 grams in a cup. Pre-workout, post-workout. This is pre-workout. I'm gonna top this off with some water. So there we have it. Milk, protein, and water. Gotta stir this thing. I actually got some see, I got some sea moss. I meant to prepare the sea moss last night. It would have been ready for this morning, but that didn't happen. So then this stuff you gotta stir. I like mixing it in water first because it mixes better. It doesn't mix as well with the milk. It mixes, like, you just gotta work it in. Just gotta work it. Definitely good if you need some extra protein in your diet because you're working out. Maybe you're trying to gain weight. I don't know what your situation is. I usually put it in a blender with a lot more stuff. Very rarely do I just make this in a cup. I just add the 2 scoops to a smoothie. But that's not what I'm doing right now. So this is why I don't like doing this shit. You gotta even scrape it off the sides of the glass. It's like, wow, this shit becomes too much. So I got time this morning. So I could sit here and do this, but normally I ain't got the patience for this shit because I'm trying to get the most out of my time, and I ain't got an extra 5 minutes to be sitting here making sure that this is dissolved so I can drink it in 1 minute. get the rest of this shit out of here. You know why? Alright, quick sea moss. This is for later. Oh, stop it. Almost dropped that thing. See that? I'll show y'all what this look like when it's done. It starts out like this. This isn't, you see the size of that. It isn't too much. But watch what it look like when we done. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in a big glass. So if you follow me, you know I do not boil my sea moss. I literally soak it overnight. Good 12 to 24 hours soak. I change the water 2-3 times throughout the soak. Apple cider vinegar in the second soak. And once that's done, I rinse it off real good and I eat it from there. So we don't use heat because we're not trying to destroy none of the precious minerals and vitamins and nutrients that's in this thing. We want all of them intact when they enter our body so they could do what they got to do inside of our body. The body is responsible for a lot of shit that we have nothing to do with. It's a lot of involuntary activities going on inside the body. You don't control these things. You are not in charge of these things. All that there is for you to do is to provide the body the building blocks, that which it needs to do what it has to do. The body has to deal with a lot of shit. So by way of eating, it requires you to give it the things it needs so it can do what it has to do. So basically, your body could fight off cancer cells. It's been doing it probably since day one, you know? Even though you've never been diagnosed with cancer, don't think for one fucking second you've never had a cancerous cell in your body. You have had that cancerous cell in your body, and your body was equipped to deal with that cancerous cell so that it doesn't get out of control to the point where you are then diagnosed with cancer and have to go through all of the motions of dealing with cancer. It's at the point when the body can no longer handle that cancerous cell that it actually becomes a problem. Same thing with like a cold. People think they only get a cold when they catch a cold and they're exhibiting symptoms, sneezing and coughing. Oh, now you say you got a cold. But no, you actually catch a cold all the fucking time. So that virus or bacteria, that cold, enters your body and your body deals with it so that you never get a sneeze, a sniffle, or cough. But that does not mean that that bacteria or virus that causes that cold or that illness hasn't entered your body. It enters your body way more often than you think. You only recognize that it entered your body when the body loses the battle, and then that illness takes over your body for a few days, and at that point you're saying, oh, I got sick, I caught a cold. But you catch a cold all the fucking time, because that just means that foreign entity entered your body and tried to attack. However, most of the time, the human body, being the great thing that it is, deals with these ailments, these foreign bacterias and viruses, and you never know that there was a battle. You never know that war took place in your body and that the body won. But it's only when these diseases and sicknesses get the upper hand on the body, then you think you sick or it's something to do. But nah, you have to basically keep your body in its tip-top shape. It needs all the nutrients, minerals, phytochemicals. It needs all that. Antioxidants is so much. I'd be here all day talking about this shit. But it's your job to provide your body what it needs to fight off any of the ailments that it encounters, any diseases, sicknesses. The body's good enough to handle a lot of that shit, but you have to make sure the body is equipped with what it needs. So it's like you got a gang. Imagine you got a gang and they there to help you. They gonna hold you down, but they ain't got no guns. So when another gang come through and they got guns and knives, and your gang don't have no guns or knives, they gonna lose the battle. So like eating proper food, eating fruits, vegetables, but mainly fruits, like eating fruits all day, every day, literally all day, every day. So you should start off in the morning eating the fruit, and throughout the day, you should be eating fruits because you're giving your body antioxidants. And without antioxidants, your body is going to lose the battle to free radicals. All day, every day, we putting free radicals in our body by eating processed and fucked up foods, smoking, drinking, all the extra shit. And we are not providing our bodies an alternative to fight these free radicals, which would be antioxidants. So I don't think there's anything more important to a healthy diet than eating fruits and vegetables every day, all day. Every day, all day. So you got people like they take vitamin C supplements, but your body cannot store high doses of vitamin C. It can use what it can use at that moment, and anything else is getting pissed out. So you could take high doses of vitamin C, your body gonna use what it gotta use, and the rest is going in the toilet. So vitamin C is a vitamin you want to take small doses every few hours, as opposed to one big ass dose at one time, and you think it's going to carry you throughout the day or over an extended period of time. It doesn't work like that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna start my workout, and then I'll start my day. Y'all be good. Take care of yourself. Don't leave that to nobody else.